Today I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I eat in a day as a gluten-free vegan. Plus, I'll show you how I'm gonna hit 100 grams of protein today. I'm gonna show you my new favorite breakfast that I've been sort of obsessed with lately. I'm gonna show you a new really cool lunch recipe I've been working on, plus a yummy little snack that's kind of been trending, so I figured I'd give it a try. Plus, I have a really lazy dinner that's on my mind that you're not gonna wanna miss. I'm also celebrating something that's super special, so let's get right into the day and jump into breakfast. Apple vanilla chai oatmeal. What? Yeah, it's very sexy, you guys. Cook some oats. I'm using my gluten-free sprouted rolled oats. While those are cooking, we're just gonna stew up some apples in some cinnamon and a little touch of sweetener if you like. You can use maple syrup. You don't have to use any sweetener if you don't like, but it's always a nice little addition. Stir it up. Make sure that stews up for about 5 to 10 minutes, just until the apples are soft. Kind of cook it over medium heat. And then we're gonna add in a couple scoops of this vanilla chai protein powder from my favorite protein powder company, Good Protein. This is so tasty, it's not too sweet, and it really does taste like a vanilla and chai together. Like they had a delicious, wonderful baby. That sounded kind of awful, but you get the point. You shouldn't refer to babies as delicious, I guess. Ugh. And that's literally it. There's your breakfast. I mean, that's my breakfast, actually. And I just put some of those stewed apples on top, crunched up a few walnut pieces, and there's my very filling, satisfying, hearty breakfast. I know, it's kind of like giving off fall vibes, but that's okay. Hello, welcome to lunch. Let's do this thing because I am hungry. I am just feeling full of beans today. I'm full of beans. My cupboards are full of beans, so I'm gonna make something very beany. I've been working on this kind of cheesy, beany, broccoli bowl type situation, so I'm going to make that again today, show you guys what's been up my sleeve, my proverbial sleeves, and it's gonna be really high protein and delicious, and yeah. Cheesy beans and broccolines. I don't know. I'm still working on the name. Okay, so I decided on a name. It's the Cheezy BrocCauli bean bowl. Get it? BrocCauli, broccoli, cauliflower together. It's so brilliant, but also very cheesy. Cheesy! Oh man, I'm on a roll. Okay, let's get right into it. Grab yourself a cup of tea because we're gonna get right into the whole thing here. So we're gonna start by sauteing up some garlic and onion in a saucepan, and then we're going to add our rinsed and drained combination of rice and some split yellow lentils. You could also use split red lentils if you wish. Then we're just going to cook those in some veggie broth. Hot veggie broth makes them cook faster. Put a lid on it, and then while those are cooking, we're gonna prep all the other delicious ingredients. So let's do the smoky chickpeas next. I just tossed in a bowl a can of chickpeas with some spices, paprika, cumin, salt, pepper, and a little tiny bit of oil. The oil is optional if you're oil free, but you do you. And then just spread those in a thin layer, either on an air fryer basket or on a lined baking tray, and we're just going to air fry those for like 20 minutes until they're nice and crispy. But wait, there's more. While the chickpeas are air frying, they're gonna air fry along with some cauliflower and broccoli. So we're just going to toss that up in some salt and pepper and oil. Really super simple. And on a separate air fryer basket, if yours is a air fryer that can hold like 2 layers of stuff, lucky you, then we're just gonna air fry them together. Okay, moving on. We've got the lentil rice cooking. We have the chickpeas and the broccoli going together. Now we're gonna make our cheesy sauce. So into a blender, we're gonna add a block of silken tofu, some apple cider vinegar, and a little bit of Dijon mustard, plus a handful of delicious spices. All of them are conveniently located on the screen here for you. And then we're just going to blend that up together in the blender until it's a nice, thick, creamy, cheesy sauce. It's going to change color. It's going to become sort of a cheesy-ish looking color. Did that on purpose. And then we're just going to heat that in a saucepan over like medium-low-ish heat, just until it's a little bit bubbly, kind of simmering and steamy. And then you can add really any bean of choice that you like. I just happen to have a can of Romano beans calling my name that have been sitting in my cupboard for ages, so plop those in and kind of let that simmer down a bit until the sauce is nice and bubbly and the beans have pretty much just heated through. Now our lentil rice has finished cooking and it's nice and soft and fluffy and steamy. Our chickpeas have crisped up. They're smoky and fantastic. We've got some beautifully browned air fried broccoli and cauliflower that's just looking banging delicious. Now you can assemble your bowl along with those cheesy beans. Now these beans, I would say, or rather the sauce I should say, is a bit of a work in progress. It's not, I would say, a finalized recipe. As you can see, it kind of got a bit chunky in the cooking process, almost as if it started to curdle, which sounds worse than it is. It still tasted delicious. But yeah, I would say overall this was a freaking delicious meal. It was so filling and just, oh my gosh, packed with so much protein, you guys. Okay, so it's snack time. I'm a little bit like feeling snacky. So I figured I want to make this snack that I've seen a lot of these days that looks very yummy and popular. It's like these frozen chocolate covered jam bites. Please let me know if you've tried them or if you have literally no idea what I'm talking about. But I have 3 different kinds of frozen berries. I have frozen raspberries, frozen blueberries, and I have frozen strawberries. It's just berry season in my house, clearly. So I'm gonna show you guys what to do. They're so easy to make. All you do is thaw them out in the microwave until they're like mashable, which is what I'm gonna do right now. And with the power of editing, my strawberries have been mashed and thawed. So my raspberries are thawed. All you gotta do is literally just take a fork, mash them up until they're like a puree or like jam pretty much. Then we're just gonna do the same thing with our blueberries. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in just like a little bit of chia seeds, maybe like half a tablespoon, into each little bowl of our berries. We're just gonna stir them up a bit because chia seeds are healthy, full of fiber and protein and omega-3s. If you've ever made like berry chia jam, it's pretty much the exact same thing we're doing here. Minus like any added sweeteners, but that's fine because we're gonna be covering these in chocolate. Did I forget to mention? And yeah, these will just kind of, by adding the chia seeds, this will help to thicken up the berry sauce. I suppose we could call it the sauce. And it'll just help them be like even more jammy out of the freezer. And yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay, I'm just gonna let these sit for like 5 minutes. So now that it has thickened up a bit and it's become a little bit more jammy, oh yeah, it's like much thicker, which is what I wanted. All you have to do now is just put them in like little blobs on a piece of parchment paper, like on a baking tray. Just kind of flatten them out into little circles. They don't have to be perfect by any means. Just flatten them out as much as you reasonably can, because the flatter and thinner they are, the quicker they will actually freeze. Which means the sooner they get into your mouth. Okay, here's the strawberry. Gonna do the same thing. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, they are definitely no longer circles. They are oblongs, and that's fine. Then our raspberries. I'm actually most excited for the raspberry flavor, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, yum. So now all we have to do is put a little thin drizzle of like nut butter on top of each blob and then just put them in the freezer. So I'm gonna do peanut butter on mine. Spread it around a bit. And then we're gonna do sunflower seed butter for Brad on his half. Now, you technically don't even have to do nut butter. This is just kind of a extra step that I thought would be really tasty. Kind of like, I feel like this will taste more like, kind of like a PB&J sandwich, which I think is fun. Okay, it may look like I gave Brad less, but it's just because mine was PB2 mixed with water, so it's a lot more runny. But I swear, he got lots. Okay. Gonna pop these in the freezer for an hour and we'll see what they look like after that. Okay, so it's been about an hour since the little jam and peanut butter bites have been in the freezer. So I'm gonna now melt some chocolate chips and some coconut oil. This isn't totally necessary, but it does help to make the chocolate chips a lot more liquidy and drippy and easier to dunk things in when they are warmed up and melted. Ta-da! Yes, I am stirring this with a butter knife. Okay, let's see how far I can go before my camera battery dies on me. Just crossing my fingers. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, oh, I guess I don't need my spatula. I'm gonna take this little bite. I'm gonna grab my chopsticks. I'm gonna dunk this into the chocolate, give it a quick flippity flip, pick it back up, and put it back on the tray. Oh my gosh, that went really well. Okay, take 2. Dun 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 dun, dunkity dunk. Flippity flip. Don't let it sit for too long. Oh, this is a bit messy. Oh, sweet mother of Mary. Okay, I might need to add a little bit more chocolate on top here. It's okay, aesthetics. We're not here for the aesthetics, people. We're just here for the good eats. Yeah, you gotta do this like really quick because they're already starting to thaw out, which is no bueno. Oh, this one's ripping. Shoot! No, I'm getting so much more messy than I anticipated. No! Oh my god, my whole hand is dunked in chocolate! No! Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's still gonna be good. Oh my god. Shit! Wanna lick my fingers? Okay, this is what it is. Mine gets chocolate on the bottom and top. Brad's just gets a big layer of chocolate on the top. So back into the freezer for, I don't know, maybe another half hour or so. Okay, so I have those little PB&J bites in the freezer. They're setting, so I figured I would come back here and just give you guys a quick update. And that is more of a celebration, which is that we hit 5,000 subscribers this month, you guys, which is so cool. It's so amazing to us. You guys are my 5,000 subscribers, and it's been so cool. And I just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys for just your incredible support and encouragement. You know, there's been a few times along the way that being a YouTuber has been hard. It's been a really long grind, and I'm still very much early on in my grind, and I'm just really grateful that I have you guys that are here tuning in, because I really wouldn't be doing this if you guys weren't regularly tuning into my channel. And it just means a lot to me that you guys enjoy my content and that you get value from it, and that you're learning more about plant-based cooking and gluten-free cooking, and I'm just yeah, I'm just really really happy that I've hit this milestone at something that I've been really working towards, and I have many more milestones to go. You know, we're still very early on in this journey of you know, kind of really making an impact here on YouTube, and I just couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you so much for being here for this journey and for just sticking around. Your comments, your likes, you sharing my videos, honestly impacts my channel so much. So if you know anyone who needs a gluten-free vegan buddy, send them my way. I want to be friends. I want to help you guys and just continue to grow together and learn together. And I just want to hear from you guys, and I want to help you in your plant-based journey. So yeah, that's it. Just wanted to say thank you guys, and I love you, and you're all so special to me. Here we go. Frozen. What am I calling these? Like PB and jam bites? This one's not so pretty, but ooh, I'm so excited to try. Look at that. Thin, but very crunchy. So excited. I actually don't know what flavor this one is. Oh, this is raspberry. Okay, here you go. Yeah. Oh my god. It's cold. Oh. What a great combination. Oh man. Okay, I want to try the messed up blueberry one. I'll just break off a little piece. Ooh. Here. That one's giving me like super jammy vibes. Just the flavor's so different, but it's like really jammy. I don't really have specific measurements for any of these little recipes, but you can really just wing it, like completely wing it. That's all I did. And you will get a great result, so. I'm so excited to try the strawberry one. Oh, this one. This one takes the cake. Yeah. Look at that, that's just beautiful. It's like a little PB&J sandwich, but with chocolate instead of bread. Great little snack. Definitely try it out. Okay, dinner was a quickie tonight, you guys. We made barbecue soy curl ranch wraps. And I used some components that I had meal prepped a little while ago. You guys can actually check out all that I meal prepped in this video up here. It's already on the channel. I added some ranch sauce that I made and some pickled red onions. I added some barbecued soy curls that I air fried a few days before. Added some sauerkraut. It's dill pickle sauerkraut, by the way, so yummy. Then I added some more ranch sauce plus some sliced cucumbers. Added some arugula. Then I just rolled it up and well, that's basically how you make a wrap. I don't really need to tell you guys that, but here's how it turned out. Isn't it beautiful? It's just a totally epic, very like chickeny tasting wrap, like super reminiscent of barbecue chicken. Like, this is just so flipping good. It was so satisfying. And it was absolutely filling. Like, those little soy curls really like fill you up with all of their nutrition and protein. One last thing, I also had a bowl of this curried chickpea salad, which I recently featured in a 3 colorful salads video right up here that you can check out. So yeah, do that and you should make it because it is very, very good. A light, delicious dinner. How good is it, Brad? These soy curls, like the barbecue soy curls that I put in my wrap, they were leftovers from what I meal prepped this week. And you can always go back and check out my latest meal prep video up here if you want to see all the other good stuff I meal prepped. I'm kind of like at the last of the items that are kind of remaining in my fridge. So I figured I'd use them up in this delicious wrap. And Brad's got some crispy tofu in his, also meal prepped. Anywho's, if you like this video, like it, subscribe. That's a wrap on this video.